of my voice. 3, even deeper now, even more relaxed. 2, and 1. In this deep state of hypnosis, I'm not going to share with you how powerful your mind is, how your imagination allows you to do wonderful and amazing things. Focusing on my voice, only hearing my voice becoming your thoughts, I want you to do something very special for me. I want you to hide your first name. Hide your first name. Your first name completely gone. Not scaring you in any way, but the more you would think about your first name, the harder and harder it would be to remember it as if it didn't even exist. Your first name completely gone, wiped away. You'll know your last name, how old you are, where you live, everything about yourself, but your first name is completely gone, gone as if it were never there. Think about what that would be like, your first name completely washed away. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, I'm going to snap my fingers. That's going to be your sign to open your eyes. You're going to be in a deep, deep trance, relaxed, hypnotized, following these suggestions instantly and willingly. Your first name completely gone, and if I and only I were to say the word sleep, you would instantly and willingly return to this deep trance. For the person who I'm touching on the right shoulder right now, and only this person, I'm going to give you a very special name. When you open your eyes, you're going to be absolutely convinced that your first name is Princess. Princess is a beautiful, wonderful, sparkly, special name. If anyone were to laugh at you to say your name was Princess, it would be even more convincing your name is Princess. Princess is the perfect name, the most beautiful, special name for you. Nod your head if you understand that. Good. And for the person who I'm touching on the shoulder right now, and only this person, when you open your eyes, you're going to be absolutely convinced that your first name is Bubba. Bubba's a great name. It's a strong, powerful, amazing name. Bubba, if anyone were to laugh, you would be even more convinced that your name is Bubba. It's a family name, a wonderful family name, Bubba. Nod your head if you understand that. Good, so we're going to get ready to open our eyes now. I'm going to count up from 1 to 3. I'm going to turn and snap my fingers. Opening your eyes. If last I've touched you on the shoulder and given you a special name, your first name is gone, gone as if it were never there. Feeling amazing, wonderful, relaxed, remaining in a deep trance. 1, 2, and 3. Back in the room. All right, give a round of applause. Awesome job, guys.
Yay.
How's everyone feeling?
Good job.
Good, everyone's good? Right, so you see different levels of stressability. This is a chance where I like to learn a little bit more about my volunteers, right? So again, my name is Mark. You guys know me very well. Let me get some first names here. So your name, young lady? Tatiana. Okay, your name? Okay, sir, your name? Okay, all right, we'll come back. So, what is it? Aiden, okay, sir? Okay, your name?
Princess.
Well, that's a cool name. Is that family name? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Do you play any sports here? What do you play?
On track.
Oh, you run track? So when you, are you a distance runner or sprinter? What are you?
Sprinter.
Oh, sprinter, all right. So when you come up to the line and they're announcing all the different runners, they announce your name and your name is? Princess. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Rashard? Okay. 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 Jonathan? Bubba? Your name is Bubba? Okay, that's cool. Is that a family name? Do you think so? Okay. So do you have any brothers or sisters? Yeah. Okay, what do you have, brother or sister? You have both. Okay, where do you fit in the mix? You're the oldest, so your youngest sibling, his or her name is what? Youngest is Tita, and then Sierra, and then you are. Okay, all right, hey, that's cool. How about, I think you volunteered. What's your first name, sir? Oh, okay, all right, well, okay, well, sir. Okay, first name? Okay, first name? Okay, Vladimir. Okay, all right, good. So we've had, who's having trouble with their first name? Right here, you're having trouble with your first name? Okay, so let's do this. So this happens all the time.
So we're having a little bit of fun here. But for those of you who wear glasses, have you ever lost your glasses and you spend 10 minutes looking for them and they were there on the top of your head, right? Or how about you ever lose your phone and you're like, oh my God, and you're like freaking out and it was there in your back pocket the whole time? Sometimes we misplace things. So you said your name was Aiden, is that correct? I'm gonna have you slide back here just so I can slide next to him for a second. I'm gonna put my hand on your left shoulder. So let me ask you this question. Your last name is what?
George.
George. Okay, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes.
Okay, which one?
Both.
Both. Okay, so what's your brother's name? Damien. Okay, so it's Damien, and I'm going to put my hand on your left shoulder if that's okay. The second I put my hand on your left shoulder, your first name will be back as if we're never gone. So I'm sorry, Damien, and your name is? Gabriel. All right, give Gabriel a round of applause. That's an awesome job. So Gabriel, I got bad news for you. If I remove my hand from your left shoulder, I want you to imagine your first name Gabriel is going to fly out of your mind. It's going to fly over into the corner of the room as if it were never in your mind. Even if you were to hear your first name Gabriel, you wouldn't even recognize it, as if it didn't exist, right? So it's interesting. So I'm sorry, you said your first name was what? I think it begins with a G, doesn't it? Is it Greg, Gary? Does that sound familiar to you? Gabriel, does any of those names sound familiar to you? Okay, all right, yeah, that's too bad. So I've got one that doesn't know it. I've got Princess, and then down here I've got Bubba. Okay, so what you're basically seeing is different levels of suggestibility, which is really interesting. So Princess, I'm doing something for favor for me, okay? So Princess, I want you to look at your hand for a second, okay? I want you to fall to the left, fall to the right, fall forward, and sleep all the way down, deeper and deeper, floating, drifting, dreaming, all the way down, deeper and deeper. So, what's his real name?
Eric.
What is it? Eric. So in a second, I'm going to count up from 1 to 3. When I hit number 3, I'm going to snap my fingers. You're going to open your eyes. You're not going to be embarrassed in any way whatsoever. You're going to realize your first name is actually Eric. It's not Princess. Your first name is Eric. When you open your eyes, you're going to hear a big round of applause from everyone. And this round of applause, Eric, is going to make you realize how amazing and smart and talented and gifted you are. So we're getting ready to open our eyes now. You're going to come out of hypnosis, realizing that your first name is Eric. Your first name is Eric. It's not Princess. Ready? 1, 2. This round of applause is for you. And 3. Back to you. You said your first name was what? Eric. All right, give Eric a round of applause. Awesome. So, this is just that's right. This is just an example of suggestibility. All right, so I've got Bubba down here, and then I've got Eric, and then I've got Sir again. Your name? Man, that's crazy. Look, I remember I was talking before about Blake being a school high performers. I'm assuming your students know their name. So let's do this for me. Remember your name moving to the corner over there? So let's do this. Sir, in the back, can you go and pick his name up, please? Go pick his name up. And I want you to come forward here. So he's going to pick your name up in the corner there. You got it? Oh. All right, good. Can you throw it over back to this gentleman right here? And your first name is? Give her a round of applause. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, we got one more person we got to help out here. And so this is my friend. I'm sorry, you said your name was what again? Bubba. So Bubba, let's do this, okay? I want you to take a nice deep breath for me, okay? So, is money a motivator? I always get asked that question, right? Is money a motivator? And let's try something here really interesting. And boy, I hope this works out, or else I'm going to be really in a lot of trouble. So, young lady right here, what's your name? Right here with the phone? Natalia, can you come forward here for a quick second? I'm going to give you a $10 bill. Can you see that? So, Bubba, I want you to do something really fun. I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, I'm going to say a really important word. If you're able to stay awake, that $10 is all yours. Does that sound fair? Okay, I want you to get ready. You ready for this? Okay, all right. So, and you said your first name again was what? All right, Bubba. Okay, ready? 3, 2. That $10 is going to be all yours. You get lunch with her, get dinner with her. Tight. 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath and sleep all the way down, deeper and deeper. Floating, drifting, dreaming, back in the cloud, all the way down. 3, 2, 1, and sleep. In a second, I'm going to count up from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. Your first name, your real first name is going to be back as if it were never gone. Your birth first name is going to be back as if it were never gone. Not embarrassing in any way whatsoever. The first thing you're going to hear is a big round of applause from your classmates. When you hear this round of applause, it is going to make you realize how beautiful, special, and wonderful, and amazing you are, and how you bring so much to the Blake community. Just having you here at this school is something that your teachers and your fellow students appreciate. So getting ready to open your eyes now. 1, 2, and 3. Back around. Ready?